No, I am not gonna stream Star Citizen. No way. But you want everybody to not watch? What's up, guys? Hey, Josh. What's up, Mikey? What's up, Mike? Admin Mike, and then Mikey. My Mikey. What's up, Raccoon? Hey, dude. Hey, Noir. Yo. Hey, Omar. What's up, Analyzer? Alright, so I got the Juice Goose. Let's check it out. So, this is the Juice Goose. I remember it came out, I think it came out like 2 weeks ago. It's by Parallel 42. They make like the, you know, base camp thing. They make Sky Park. And they released this thing and it looked absolutely, it looks so, is this ramp actually in there? I guess this ramp might actually be in there. Anyway, it looks like silly fun, so I'm gonna start with this just to see what happens. I think I might have to figure out a configuration for it because I have no idea why I can't drive it. Like I push my right rudder, which is the gas, but then it just kept glitching out. And you can put, it shows passengers, so I guess they have like, I saw my dog was in mine. Yeah, this stuff is hilarious. Their other stuff is really high quality, so I think this will be awesome. I just think I need to change my controls to work with it. And I actually should check here to see where the controls are, or if they tell you how to set your settings. Climb assist mode, dynamic steering, right, what is right trigger? That means right rudder. Oh, right rudder. Use the Xbox controller? Really? Do I have to? Joystick for steering. Can I just push my right rudder pedal in? I guess I'll get a strong leg. I could grab my controller. It's over here. I can grab it. Active cruise control for longer sessions. And it has 3 variations, I guess. The crawler, the slow boy 82 miles an hour, the touring 109, and the speedster 140. That's definitely for the jumps. 1 playground. What? 12 locations. Goose Bowl, located in the Oregon Dunes, west coast of the USA. UTV playground with dunes, beaches, jumps, and ramps. So if you guys want to join, I'll grab my Xbox controller. If you guys want to grab this and join, we're going to do USA East today by popular demand. And Logic. Logic says that East USA is the most fair, especially if people are in Europe or something. So I'll take the hit in the ping here. But yeah, we'll do East USA today. And I think you can load in anywhere, and it has like a little sub menu. I'll just load in Santa Barbara because that's what I'm going to do on VATSIM afterwards. It has like a little display where you can have it. It'll teleport you to these preset locations that they've put in. So, all right, let's set this up. While this is loading, I'm going to grab my Xbox controller. Be right back. All right, Xbox controller activated. It was $15. 15 US dollars. Hopefully it'll go on sale at some point because I realize these things, it probably took a lot of work to get it working properly and all this work they've done, but people are primarily in the sim to fly planes, so it's kind of a stretch how often this will be used and how like wanted it is. But it seems like good, silly fun, so I thought I'd give it a shot. And yeah, you can be the judge. Accelerate to wake. Oh, okay, that worked actually. I haven't used the Xbox controller in a while. Got my pup in. Got whatever's going on over here. Oh, it has like fans? Hold on, let me see this thing. Just gotta take a look at it. It has lights on the front. It's got like these LED looking array of lights. Oh, dude, that's clever. It's got your tail number as the license plate. That's awesome. Yeah, the model looks really good. It's got like all neon lighting. There are a bunch of liveries too. I think this is the Speedster. How do I change the sensitivity on Xbox controller? Oh, that's not it. That's exposure. Alright, reset exposure. Oh no. It's a bad idea giving me the Xbox controller. Who put this in my hand? Is this thing 2.5 gigs? Yes. Yeah, this thing was big. Sorry, I should have warned you in advance. I already forgot as soon as I installed it though. Yeah, see, okay, this is what was happening with... Alright, let me switch back to my stick really quickly. Look at this. I'm gonna hit the right bumper on my Xbox controller. What? Oh, is that my parking brake messing with it? Oh, it was. Okay, my parking brake was on my Bravo. Oh my god. Yes, dude. What? This is awesome. Oh wait, what's the chase camera? Wait, what is the chase camera on an Xbox controller? This is the fastest one, so. I think A on the controller might be a handbrake. Or is it a turbo? Alright, let's try the brakes. Alright, brakes are good. I think there must be a handbrake, right? It has a horn. The B key, the B button on the controller is a horn. That felt like a handbrake. Oh no, it's just it's very slidey. I wish there was it had like instructions somewhere. Actually, were the instructions here? Let me see this. Reverse accelerator on. Oh, performance versus quality. Oh, here we go. Controls. Nice. Oh, options. Oh, you can... What? Windshield. You can take the doors off. You can take the roof. You can put the roof on. Front guard. Let's see what the front guard looks like. Is it just this part right here, the bumper? Oh, it took me out of the settings. Let me see here. You can't pet the dog. It's a fail. Battery drain. Okay, yeah, it was that white bumper on the front. Roof light bar. Oh, light bar on top. Let's hit L to just turn all lights on. And that doesn't work. Let's see, what we got lights over here? Oh, dude, right here. Light bar, glow kit. Whips. Nice. Those are very blinding. I like it. Turn the glow kit off if you don't like the glow kit. And we got parking brake, and this is the climb assist thing it mentioned, I guess. Oh, it shows like the gradient you're climbing at. All right, powertrain. Dude, it has all the systems. Park to start charging. So I can bet you park near like the fuel pump or something, or like on the, you know, near the terminal. Dude, donuts, yeah. So then, warnings, okay. Who are the special thanks? Anybody we know in the special thanks? Negative. All right, that stuff's good. Lights, auto lights, all right. Locate, we just looked at all that over here on the buttons. And then I wish I had a list of the controls somewhere. I guess I can just figure it out. This little info button, okay. And then we have like an overhead map? Wait, is that one of you guys, or is that just a plane? So you can fly it using your stick. Your right rudder becomes the gas pedal, and then you steer with your yoke. I don't know, it doesn't really seem to work. Oh wait, did I bust a wheel? No. Okay, yeah, the Xbox controller works way better for some reason. Oh. Uh-oh. It stops really fast. Oh. I turned damage off, by the way. So let's see. All right, let's try some of the locations. Just checking out the camera presets. None of them zoom on this for some reason. This seems pretty useful. So you can change the location. Is it maps? Multiplayer, map style. Where is it? Oh, here you go. Explore. There we go. Okay, so this is how you teleport. So you just click the map right here, and then you hit explore, and it gives you all these locations you can teleport to that should be fun to drive around. And then some of these have custom things. So like they have they have a finish line here. Maybe there's a full course. Oh, we have to do the bus jump. All right, let's try the bus jump. You hit teleport, and this is why you need to have damage off, so when it teleports you, you're not taking crazy damage and just black screen it here. Alright. Whoa. What the? Dude, is that lightning? What is that? Someone's right here. Look. Corporal Kit Fox is here. There's a bunch of people here. Am I in the... Oh. Okay, there we go. Whoa. Alright. It's just freaking out while it's loading everything, I guess. So there's a whole trail here. Oh. Alright. It's very unresponsive. It's frozen. My controller is shaking. What is happening? I think it does come in black. Yeah, yeah. It has a bunch of colors, like neon, and there were a bunch of them. I just chose black and white. Yep, still frozen. Controller is still shaking. Controller still shaking. Oh, we're back. Well, there were people over here, so let's see what they were up to. Wow, this is very... What do I want the... Oh, there's anti-skid. There we go. Oh, I was on rear wheel drive only for some reason. Nice, we can drive into the water. All right, we got 4-wheel drive on now. The Juice Geese. What is this? Just some driftwood? I mean, there are people over here. I saw a guy driving this way. It's very, very slippery. Maybe I'm technically still in the water when I'm here. It feels like I'm in the water. Oh god. This does not have good traction. So why was everyone heading this direction? Wait, it turned these off again. Why does it keep turning these off? All-wheel drive. Maybe it's my Bravo? Let me see if my Bravo... No, my Bravo settings... My Bravo switches aren't changing any of those. They're just changing the lights. Strobe lights... Okay. Are we supposed to be on this trail? Dude, like, this thing just, it has no traction. I don't know if it's just because of where I am, but anyway, just spinning out like crazy. They need to add, like double the weight as this thing or something. I mean, this is pretty impossible to control. At least here. Over on the airport, it was running fine, but this is meant to be in the dirt, right? So, all right, let me just teleport myself again and see if we actually have. Let's fix the weather here. Oh, there's the ramp right there. Whoa. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, it's like this thing is on ice. Oh, come on. Yeah, this thing is really bad to control. I'm not, like, this is just out of control. This is gonna be the best jump ever. Look at all that momentum. Yeah, this thing has no traction. Oh, there's like there are flags over here. Steady. Oh. This is silly. All right, let's check another location. What else do we got? Bus jump. The inlet. Oh, yeah, right. This is never happening. There are a bunch of people here trying. Oh my god. Really? This song already? Come on. Not yet. Not yet. We gotta skip it. Why is it picking that from 100 songs? It's just every time. This is good. This is impossible. Oh. No, no. Oh my god. This is so hard to control. I don't know why it just feels like it has no traction. Oh, that's insane. No, we're not doing that. Go back to few clouds. Is it getting weighed down by like the light bar or something? Like, no, that should make it should give us more traction. This is just... They really need to improve the handling. This thing is impossible. Oh, that guy got off. Maybe it's just that I have some conflicting controls or something. Like I'm barely moving my stick. Oh, come on. Dude, it just go. Look at it. As soon as you get a certain speed, it just starts spinning in circles. It's so weird. I want to do the jump. Okay, the A button, or the, was that A or? Yeah, the A button is boost. Okay, this stuff is on, right? Maybe I'll turn anti-skid off. Dynamic stability control. Maybe that's what's messing us up. That might have been what was messing me up, is the supposed dynamic stability control. Oh! Oh! This is kind of fun in the water. Alright, it seems like dynamic stability control is the way to get, or is to turn it off is better. If you have a yoked plug-in, it may counteract the controller. Oh, I do have my stick plugged in. Yeah, I have all my normal controls plugged in. But it doesn't seem to be messing with the steering. Yeah, I can like smoothly move the steering and hold it. I think it might have been that red button is nitro. Yeah, so if I hit A on my controller, it definitely gives me a boost. It loses control so easily. This thing is not easy at all. Not easy to fly at all. It's really funny just seeing everybody here trying though. It's kind of hilarious. Hey Matt, what's up? First time joining live. It's good. We're just checking out this the Juice Goose ATV that came out on the marketplace today. It was off marketplace for a week or two, and but today it debuted in the marketplace update. Oh no! It's very, very difficult to control at like anything over like 50 miles an hour. His taxiing has gotten worse. I've finally gotten faster at taxiing. Yeah, it might be easier with a yoke than the Xbox controller, but I just have my stick. Oh! Oh! No! Oh, land it! Land it! Oh, that wasn't... Wait, what? It gave us a completed flight because we got airborne and then landed. Oh, no way. Did that guy just make it? It looks like that person just made it. Is that Mike up there with the velocity doing aerial photography? Amazing. Let me reset back. All right, let's do this again. Yeah, Deuce, it's on the marketplace. It is $15 and it's about 2 gigabytes to download. But it comes with a couple stunt ramps, so that's pretty cool. Oh my god, this... Maybe I should go rear wheel drive only? I mean, that should make it less stable, but I'll give it a shot. Nope, nope. I mean, it's so easily like just, you know, it's probably like the sensitivity of the controller too. I'm doing the trick where you like push forward on your stick and then roll it left and right, like as if you're like making circles with the stick, because that'll make it a little less sensitive. Instead of just trying to thumb it left and right directly, I'm kind of rolling it at the top of the controller area, the stick area. Ooh! So many birds. All right, I can do this. I can do it, Mom. I can do it. Gravity-defying cup holder. It's pretty incredible. It looks like it's like taped in there almost. Oh, it's just got the yeah, it's got like a rocker so it can move around. What else do we got in here? What the?
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
What? It's got its own music player.
Boys and girls, cats and
what
dogs. Wait, not cats. I hate cats. Get ready to soar through the musical skies. You've landed on the one and only frequency that brings you non-stop fun. The hottest tracks and the grooviest grooves. You're now officially tuned in to the sonic paradise of WSKY Sky Lounge Radio.
Yeah. I don't even need my own music. It's mostly coming out of the right ear. Wow, maybe we can get a better performing vehicle in addition to this Bluetooth speaker. All right, to be fair, I am using the one that has the most power. Let me swap it out. DMC. Oh no, I hope not. That would be horrible if they used copyrighted music in that. That's a good point, actually. Let's just keep the copyrighted stuff going. YouTube, you heard nothing? You heard nothing? I'm going to load in the middle. I think I chose the fastest one, and apparently I can't handle it. It's too much for me, so let's grab the middle tier one. And then I'll probably check out one or two more locations and then get going into Santa Barbara, so I'm not using the Juice Goose for 3 hours tonight. Alright, I'll show you guys the other variations too. So, when you go to aircraft selection, there are 3 of them. There's the crawler, 71 knots. I think these are miles per hour, but they, you know, it's just shown at knots. And the touring, 95, and then the speedster, that's the one I was in. And all of them, I think they each have unique liveries. We'll see. Yeah, there's just every color you can think of, and then there are a bunch of. Oh, there's like an army green, like a military green. There's a couple blacked out ones. This one has little red warning labels or something on it. Let's check the other ones out. Here's the touring. Yep, similar. Yeah, it's got all the same liveries, it looks like, for all of them. And then here's the crawler, this slow guy. This one's more my speed. Yeah, same liveries for all 3. Now, let me pick the middle tier one, and we'll see if I do a little better on this. Let's go army green. We'll start at Santa Barbara again, but we'll just use the little HUD to teleport us over to the ramp. Do I use them in Star Citizen? Planet roaming. They actually do have ground vehicles in Star Citizen, but I haven't tried one yet. I've mostly been trying the big cargo ships. But it's super fun. Star Citizen has been eating my hours away at night for sure. Yeah, I don't know if they translated miles per hour to knots or not for that, for the stats. They might have. Forget what it said. And then the display says kilometers per hour. I think the description said miles per hour in the marketplace description for it. And then I think And then it says knots in the aircraft selection menu, so I have no idea. I don't know if they converted them or not. Do the pyramids. All right, I want to try the jump again. Just with this one, since it's a little slower, we'll see how it goes. I should stream it. I don't know. It would be way more casual. Oh yeah, I'm not doing Twitch tonight. You may have noticed. Do you guys, is the quality of the stream okay? My buddy Mikey told me to use the AV1 codec, which is like a newer one that's supposed to give like better perceived performance and quality, or better perceived quality. It's only supported by YouTube though, so I'm not multi-streaming tonight. The multi-stream was a little weird too. It just like, the problem is like YouTube supports much higher quality than Twitch. And then the service I'm using called Restream, it doesn't transcode it differently for the different services to meet their like preferences. So it's kind of a pain. YouTube is just beyond, like far above quality. So anyway. Okay, looks like we're getting 1440p still. Cool. Looks fine. On your 4K, nice. Twitch is in a time capsule. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think I won't decide just yet, but I mean, it's kind of, I don't know, multi-streaming is kind of whatever. I prefer the quality of YouTube, and obviously we're all here already, so. All right, let's not do this in the rain. It's cool that it's an option now with Twitch changing their policies, but it's just maybe some unnecessary complexity. All right, it's a little easier to handle, but we're only going 70 miles an hour, 70 kilometers per hour. I'll hit the boost when we hit the base of the ramp, if I hit the base of the ramp. Yes, it's happening. Oh, I can control it in the air. I can control the spin in the air. Oh. All right, this one's much easier to control. It's still not the easiest thing ever, but it's definitely easier than the Speedster. All right, let's go back. All right, so once we're up, we can control our rotation. Wait for the landscape to load. It is loaded. Come on. No, I'm off. Oh. Another successful flight, everyone. Yeah, we're filling up that logbook. 8 million flights completed. Bobo's here, the Pelican, nice. This is what Flight Simulator is all about, guys. We got land buggies. We got a Halo dropship. This is what flight simulation is all about. Am I right? My immersion. Oh. Come on. No! Oh! Yes! Oh, no! Easy. Count it. That totally counts. That was the smoothest landing of all time. All right, let me try again. All right, that's the best one so far. Yes. All right, let's get it. Can you launch? You can launch this thing up the pyramids too, I guess. Yeah, I think the takeoff was great. 100 takeoffs, half as many landings. And luckily, this thing always lands with damage turned off. Uh-oh. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, I think you might need to like turn the sensitivity down majorly if you want to be really accurate, but I'm too lazy. Oh! No! Oh! Oh, God. All right, one more try, then we'll try a new location. If you hit the ramp on the far side, that's a win. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Got this. No! Oh, not enough boost. Oh! Oh! Oh, save it! Save it! Oh! It's kind of... Oh, man. Oh, can you get into the cargo plane? Oh, no. I don't... Wait, which cargo plane? There are no, there's no collision with other multiplayer traffic in any way, so I would say no. Yeah, that would be nice though. There's people over here playing in the sand dunes. What up, dude? You see, this thing just... Maybe I'm just way too heavy-handed on the acceleration. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, it's like we're on ice most of the time. This thing has no grip. Can I change the weight of this thing? Payload. Oh. Is that why it's so bad? It's a little better? I mean, I think I need all-wheel drive back on. Oh, it is on. Rear wheel. All-wheel drive. It definitely... Okay, it feels different with the higher payload. But the default was like 25%, right? It's way more stable when you max out the payload. Oh. Gonna be worse on ice. Oh yeah, probably. Oh yeah. Way worse. Alright, let's see what else we got. We got the jump. The Oregon Dunes staging area? Wait, this is the same place, right? Oh, this is where you start the race and then it ends over at the end where the ramp is. See, look at all this stuff. There's like a regular ATV here. The Goose Bowl? Oh, this is all in the same area. Oregon Dunes. What? The Alta Wind Energy Center in California? What? Oh, you can click to teleport yourself. Oh, that's cool. You just click anywhere on the map and you move there. Let me go back to the actual wind center. Very frozen right now. I don't think this loading that's happening right now is it's a problem with this. Oh, there's a crash. Alrighty, restarting the sim. The Juice Goose CTD. That was the first CTD. Oh! It's a little early in the night to have a beer, but I bought a beer called Juice Force, which is in my fridge. Now I notice the connection. It's the Voodoo Ranger Juice Force. It's delicious. Juice Force, Juice Goose. I think we're gonna need some heavy metal. Juice Force beer. Yep. It's so good, actually. It's dangerous because it's delicious and it's, was it 9%? It's very strong, but it doesn't taste like it, so it's a dangerous beer. Oh, yours froze too, Underdog? We gotta meet up at the next spot once we're both back in. You can't load the sim because of the goose? Juice Force 1. Hey, so you haven't loaded in at all, Underdog? I mean, I didn't see you. 9%, yeah, it's insane. One of those is enough for like a whole night for me. Yeah, you could delete it from your official folder. Freezes the sim before you can. So if you go to where your community folder is, are you on PC, Underdog? If you go to where your community folder is and go up a folder and then go into the official folder, you should be able to find like the folder for 22 parallel Juice Goose and delete it just like you would a community mod. The goose is too powerful. It's that nitro. And my sim is taking forever to load these days. You're gonna have to goose the juice. Which flight after this? I'm gonna fly the M500 in the Santa Barbara VATSIM event. So they have Santa Barbara, Santa Maria, and San Luis Obispo open. Coincidentally, that's what I was flying the last couple of streams. We were in the M500. We did like, it was when we did the MU2. We flew in Santa Barbara, Catalina, Oceanside. But yeah, and we did San Luis Obispo then too. So that's where they're open right now. There's service until 2100, I think. So until 9 p.m. So it's another 2 hours and 45 minutes. Yeah, I think M500's good. An airliner would be overkill, probably. Because the airport... I mean, you could, but the flights will be really short. Actually, let's go take a look while this is still loading. Take a look at what's going on. Nice. So we got... yeah, Santa Barbara has delivery and tower. And then we got Point Magoo approach online. It looks like... Dude, there's so many... approaches here. We have SoCal approach, Bakersfield approach, Santa Barbara approach, Point Magoo approach. Then we have LA Center on. And oh, nice. So San Francisco, Oakland Center, NorCal approach, multiple NorCal approaches and departures are online. And yeah, there's like all of SoCal. Or pretty much all of California, yeah, is covered right now. And Vegas is also covered by LA Center. So yeah, there's a lot going on right now. It's pretty awesome. Okay, let's load it again. So let's obviously choose another. We gotta go hot pink this time. Let's do purple. And let's just load in anywhere. VATSIM with the Juice Goose. When I was making the thumbnail, I was like, somebody's gonna think it says Juice Goose on VATSIM. We're a parallel 22 Juice Goose slant alpha with Kilo ready to taxi. You know somebody's gonna do that one night, a little too late into the night. The neon kid is hilarious. Right, buddy. I love that the dog is in it too. Some of the screenshots showed like the inflatable pilot, or the co-pilot from Airplane in the seat. Salt Flats, Sandy Dunes, Green River Cutoff Road. Man, there are a lot of places. Africa. The pyramids will be hilarious. Dunes in Iran, Australia sand dunes, and then the drag strip, all this stuff in Oregon. I mean, Oregon's like all their custom stuff. So you have the Goose Bowl and like the, yeah, all this stuff. They have sand dunes as well. Let's try the St. Anthony sand dunes. This has got a really... Oh, autopilot. Yeah. Auto. This is really got to mess with the sim. It's like you just teleport instantly across the entire globe. Has to load everything in. It's funny how the wheels just keep getting bumped up and down as the terrain loads in. Oh, sim's frozen. If it crashes, we're going to move on to VATSIM. Oh, I crashed. Now I feel kind of bad. Underdog downloaded it. We didn't even go together. Alright. I think it's time to move to... You're going to pass for now. Yeah, alright. I don't feel bad now that you said that. But I do feel bad that I said, let's go, and it didn't work for you. That sucks. Sorry, man. I know it's not my fault, but at the same time, I'm indirectly responsible for you purchasing it. I feel bad. Rip Goose. Oh no, Goose. Goose! All right, Xbox controller is off. All right, we're gonna go VATSIM. Let's go get sim brief started already. So we're gonna go Santa Barbara to, actually let's see, Santa Barbara, Santa Maria. So Santa Maria is in between San Luis Obispo and Santa Barbara. So if we wanna end up in Santa Barbara, we should go San Luis Obispo to Santa Maria. Yeah, and then Santa Barbara is down here. And let's go for the Piper 4-6 Tango. There we go. All right, no passengers or freight. Continue in normal mode. You're not worried about it? Well, I also didn't want, I think like almost an hour playing around with this is enough. You know, VATSIM is going to take me about 4 or 5 hours to get my flight plan and ask for clearance. So just got to be, you know, got to plan the time appropriately. Okay, it's only 19 minutes airtime from San Luis Obispo to Santa Maria. So I think we just go San Luis Obispo straight down to Santa Barbara. Probably be about a 45-minute flight. Let's see. And it's just giving us some VORs. And actually, San Luis Obispo, I'm not sure if it has any departure procedures. Santa Barbara is a class Charlie, so I believe it has arrivals and departure procedures. All right, this only brings us up to 11,000 feet, 33 minutes of airtime. It's almost too fast. Block time's an hour, so... You know, and so for me, this means it'll take hour and a half, 2 hours probably. And it's got us doing just some direct waypoints here. I think, what is MQO? MQO, oh, Morro Bay VOR. Morro Bay, Gaviota, direct to Habit. I wish you could set a default like flight number or tail number in this. I always have to change it manually. 23 Kilo 1 Papa. I regenerate that. Oops, I should regenerate with a new departure time. LAX is the alternate. And departure, let's see, METAR at San Luis Obispo is, wow, 10 knot winds at 310, 10 miles clear. And then at Santa Barbara, it's going to be similar. 3 knot winds, 10 miles and clear. All right, let me get vPilot loaded up. It's been a minute. On-air company with the Juice Goose. That would be so funny if it was in there. Take one passenger and like 100 pounds of cargo. I wonder, you would have to take a jump probably for it to detect the flight starting. You'd have to like slew up into the air so airborne time started and it starts tracking the thing. Dude, that would be silly. The sim takes ages to load. I don't think I've added that much more to my like community folder or on my marketplace, and the sim just, I feel like the load time is doubled. Isn't that what the ramp's for? Yeah, if you wanna depart from there every time, I guess that would work. Restock the base camp with the Juice Goose. We could bring one worker at a time, one hunter at a time. Yeah, on-air rallying missions. World updates adds to the load time. Yeah. I think I deleted a bunch of them. I should probably... Yeah, it's nice to have them, but... Yeah, for a while I didn't have like any of them except the US ones loaded because I wasn't flying anywhere else. But I think this weekend on Saturday, what we should do on Saturday instead of the group flight through the World Tours website, I think we should just start a bush trip together because that would be fun, and we can get all achievements oriented with it. Get our Xbox achievements. All right, San Luis Obispo. Let's grab the M500. You have to type 500. It's just the FS 500 turbo pop. All right, new livery time. We did this one last time with the little chevrons on it. I did the Rosaria one, and I think I definitely did the unicorn one. That one's called Amelia, I guess. Let's do this ocean blue one. Looks pretty good. Flight conditions, I'll leave all players on US East. And then let's load in here. I think this is the GA parking. Up here, yeah, there's some gates up here on the satellite images. These are small hangars up here, actually. And this is, yeah, definitely the main GA area over here. Maybe I'll park like up here. Helicopter pad, nice. And I have the custom San Luis Obispo scenery and Santa Barbara, so all set there. And yeah, US East. I made the switch over by popular demand. I'm letting logic rule as well. So anybody that happens to be in Europe or elsewhere in the world outside the United States most likely will have a better connection to US East. Unless you're like in Japan, I guess, something like that. Australia, maybe. But for most people, US East. Yeah, it seems best. All right, let's set up my throttle here. Parking brake on, everything else is off and idle. Gear lever is down, speed brake is off. All set. All right. Hello, FSR 500. All right, nice. Piper M500 is in the database for VATSIM. I think was there an M500 before this one or not in other sims? I'm not sure. And November 23 Kilo 1 Papa for the call sign. And I'm gonna wait to connect. I'm gonna file my flight plan first, just in case we get a PDC. Let's see, I'm gonna go over and edit it and update the departure time. 3:05, probably not that late, right? I'll just say 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock Zulu is... Wait, is this Zulu time? What is Zulu time right now? Zulu time, GMT, 2:30 a.m. Okay, that's accurate. So 3:05. All right, generate flight. It's fine. I think last time we did one when we had to change multiple times. Oh yeah, I was doing the shared cockpit flight with Delta Tango and Josh and Omar. And I think we had it was like an hour past our time. So we were having some technical issues and they still honored the flight plan. Like they were like, yeah, it's fine. All right, and then here is the route that it gave me is direct to Morro Bay, direct to Gaviota, direct to Habit. We'll see what we get for a PDC if they give us one. Pre-file on VATSIM. Thank you, Cloudflare. Very nice of you. In the meantime, let's look over here. Everything is listed okay. I do have wear and tear on the tire pressure. I have wear and tear on pretty much everything turned on, I think. Engine wear and tear. Battery, light bulbs. It persists our last fuel and payload. Tires and brakes wear and tear. So I should get it started. We're going to take no passengers today, but we are going to fill it up. So let's go over to the flight plan. Import from SimBrief. All right, San Luis Obispo to Santa Barbara. And then we go to ground ops. 0 passengers are planned. And there's the fuel. Let me double check that that matches SimBrief. SimBrief says 747 pounds. So 747, and this is in gallons. Estimated total weight. Fuel weight, 627 is the current fuel weight. All right. So hopefully it just works. Let's go ahead and get the covers off. The chocks are on. And I'll just hit load real time. And there are no passengers, so we don't have to wait for that. All right, back over on VATSIM. I am logged out of VATSIM, so I'm going to take care of that here in the background. All right, VATSIM is all set here. Yes, we'll accept your cookies. Let's make sure that it's got the right info in. 23 Kilo 1 Papa, P46 Tango, P46T. Transponder SB1. Skip if FA. I don't know. I'm just going to leave all this alone because I don't know what it means. And I'm too scared to change it. Got the same thing down here. TCAS SimBrief. I don't know why it always puts that in, but I'll just leave it. All right. File flight plan. And now I'll connect. Connecting on VATSIM. And let's listen or see if we get a PDC. All right. No instant PDC. And it says the fuel is arriving. Nice. That was good timing. All right, while the fuel's arriving, let's get the door opened up. Oh, the default P46T uses airliner fuel usage. Do you mean it takes Jet A? All right, let's get the GPU connected just because it's fun. Fuel's going in. The auto cameras are pretty awesome. All right, pre-flight is good. Flight plan is good. SBP to SBA. Okay, and then cabin comfort. I won't have to worry about passengers this time. Ear flaps. Auto position EFB camera. I don't know what that's gonna do. All right, let's use the in-game charts. I mean in-sim charts. So we got the ground chart for San Luis Obispo. Star that. We don't have a departure, so right now we just need the Santa Barbara ground chart as well. Those are pinned. All right. And we got ATIS 1206. We don't have to... we should grab that just because we want to make sure that it matches real world. All right, and do I remember how to start this thing up? Let's see what I remember. I have to turn the battery on, even with the GPU cart, just so we can get VPilot working, because without the battery on, it doesn't recognize VPilot. We're gonna have to get it on anyway. Does this thing have checklists on here? I don't think it does. I think the only checklists are up in the top menu. So I'll use those. All right, pre-flight is checked.
Pre-flight.
Maintenance as required. We already did that. Flight plan uploaded and checked. So we do have it uploaded into the EFB. Fuel and payload are being loaded right now. And the door is open. GPU as required. Remove the chocks and remove all covers. Already did that, I think. Let's double check the chocks. Chocks are still there. All right, chocks are gone. All right, before starting engine, all electrical switches are off and all circuit breakers pushed. Let's look at these. Those look good. And control 7 for the rest of them. Is that one out? No. We should see like white or red under it, right? We look at it from an angle especially. Can't really run our fingers across them. They seem good to me. Climate control should be off. That is off here. And we are off here. This is in the middle position, it looks like. Off, off, and that's on auto. And the cabin comfort I just checked. Parking brake is set on my Bravo. Bleed air is pulled out. I can see that right here. Power is idle, and we're at cutoff. All right, emergency switch on. Oh, was that already off? Battery switch on. There we go. That's lit. Off. And fire enunciation test. Let's do it. Okay, we got the sound. All right, engine start with... It only has a battery checklist, but that's fine. Battery voltage 48 or greater. Battery we have... where is the battery? Amps. Oh, volts right there. Volts 28. I am great at this. Fuel pump switch to manual up here. And ignition switch to manual, and then we push start. Turn off the music for the startup. All right, left and right fuel pump on, CAS message, oil pressure, pitot heat off, ignition on. Ignition is illuminated, and then start mode switch is auto. We pushed it. Oil pressure rising. NG to 13, stabilize. Condition lever to run. A little slow on this. Max 1,000 on our ITT. Watch it come up. And then verify start engage 56. Okay, door ajar. Oh yeah, it never tells us to close the door, does it? All right, generator on, alternator on. So stable above 63, we're at 64.2. All right, close that. Let's get generator. Let's get alternator, and then get avionics on. Fuel pumps to auto and ignition off. All right, that's done. Oil pressure check minimum 60 PSI. And we're at 113. Everything is in the green, all green everywhere. Feels good. All right, before taxiing. So we don't need before taxi, we need ATIS, and write that down, and then we need to get our clearance. All right, and for that we need music. Big update. Oh, there's a big update incoming for the FSR already? Dude, can you link that to me on Discord or something, Kevo? Did they give any details of what is what's changing? All right, let's get the ATIS tuned in here. If we look over on this guy, we should have the ATIS frequency up here in the corner, 120.6. Let's get that tuned in on COM 2. 120.6. All right, there we go. Oh, well, dude, nice, thanks. Let me, I'll bring it up. If I find the link, I'll bring it up. All right, 120.6, and then monitor COM 2.
Call runway 7, hold short instructions, advise when I shall contact you with information India.
Oh, we got info India.
Silliness to information India 01530, Zulu, wind 30010. Weather better than 5005, temperature 172.2, altimeter 3008. Visual approach and use landing and departing runway 29er, notice terra mission, VFR, correct state direction of flight. Advise Tower 5 for VFR pilot departure. Read back all runway sounds, hold short instructions. Advise when initial contact, give information to NDS.
I can only hear that second to last part. Did he say advise an aircraft type on contact or something like that?
0153 Zulu,
We have India.
010. Weather better than 5005, temperature 17, 2.2, altimeter 3008. Visual approach and use landing and departing runway 29er. Notice to emissions, VFR correct state direction of flight. Advise Tower 5 for VFR pilot departure. Read back all runway sounds, hold short instructions.
This said for VFR advice. Alright, we have information India, altimeter 3008.
Then lose tower information in.
What's really cool about VATSIM too is when you tune in,
Weather better than 5000.
you can listen realistically. It would be in the middle of saying the weather at any time, you know, as opposed to like all the fake ATC where it starts from the beginning every time. All right, hit B. All right, that's real world, or that's what Microsoft Flight Sim has already. 3008 on the altimeter, and runway 29er is the departing runway. So I'll go over here, put that in our flight plan. Right here on SBP 29, just as a reminder. All right, that's set, and we can see 29 on the map now. Mark down here to the east. All right, that is good to go. And avionics are on, MFD is on. Did that cast messages consider illuminated, just pitot heat, and it's 17 degrees outside. I'll turn that on before we take off. Autopilot pre-flight test. I'm gonna skip that because I don't have failures on. Pitot switch on and check operation. All right, it's on. Stall heat's inhibited automatically because the temperature is not low enough for it, but I think it turns on automatically if you need it. And so that works. Turn that back off. All right, taxi switch on, nav switch on. Go ahead and turn our nav switch on for now. Nav and strobe, and then actually turn strobe off. All right, this stuff is fine. We can turn on, yeah, we'll turn on strobe and landing when we get to the runway. And we'll turn on the taxi light, obviously, before we're moving, which is this switch. And it doesn't work with my Bravo because it's like a three-way switch here. So, all right, that is all set. Cool, let's tune into clearance now. Over here, is it? Wait, is this? Oh, I thought it said Santa Barbara. San Luis, the ground is 1216, and there's a tower frequency. Let me check what VATSIM has though. Oh, San Luis Obispo just has a tower on. So, and tower is 1240 here, and it's 1240 on VATSIM. Nice, they matched it up. All right, 1240. And it looks like our departure frequency is going to be Santa Barbara approach, probably. There are two frequencies, 12415 and 1254. All right, and we're on with the tower. Let me see if anybody is here at the airport besides me. Nope, just me at the airport. So that's why we're hearing nothing. So let's get our clearance. Let me make sure I don't have a PDC. I didn't hear anything. Yeah, we don't. So the route we're expecting, or the route we filed, is just there's just a couple of waypoints here. We got MQO to Gaviota. So we have, yeah, MQO is the Morro Bay VOR, and then Gaviota, and then the Habit waypoint, and then Santa Barbara. Now, I don't think San Luis Obispo has any. Well, let's double check what procedures it has. I don't think it has any. Oh, it does. There's the Avila 4, the Crepe 3, and the Winner 4 departures. So let's take a look at these. All right, Avila 4 goes to the Gaviota VOR. We might actually get this departure then. Avila 4. Then there's the Crepe 3, which is going northbound Big Sur VOR, so
San
probably
Luis
not that
Obispo
one.
Tower, November 904 Romeo Alpha.
And then we got the Winner 4,
904 Romeo
which
Alpha,
looks like
San
it either
Luis,
goes to the east, the north,
It's 904 Romeo Alpha. I'm about
or the
13
south, like
miles
directly to
south
Santa
along the
Barbara.
coast. with information, India to land,
So-
tracking runway 29.
It is possible that we would get this one as well, right?
Altimeter
Let's see.
3008, enter straight in runway 29er.
All right, so that guy goes straight into 29er.
3008, straight in on runway 29. 904 Romeo Alpha.
And 4 Romeo Alpha, is this full stop?
Correct. It's going to be a full stop.
Roger.
All right, and that was VFR. I mean, we probably should fly VFR, but I just like doing IFR too much. I don't want to deal with asking permission to enter the airspace, stuff like that. I don't know. It's just so much easier when you do IFR. All right, so we might get the winner for San Marcos, or we could get potentially the Avila for to Gaviota. And then we're expecting Santa Barbara. We asked for 11,000 feet. And then departure frequency is, who knows? And then our routing is MQO, Gaviota, and then Habit. All right, cool. Oh, you sent it. Nice. Let me take a look. Oh, it just says hashtag unknown. That's weird. Is it like a private Discord server or something? Yeah, whatever you posted in Discord, I can't see, Kevo. But I'm sure I'll see it posted later, or maybe in the news feed or something. All right, we're good, right? Yeah, we're good.
4 Romeo Alpha, wind 310. All
right, so we'll see if we get the Avila.
Clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 29er, 904 Romeo Alpha.
And oh, let me check the name. I think it's just San Luis Tower. I want to make sure I use the right name. San Luis, or do they say San Luis Obispo? San Luis, yeah, San Luis Tower. All right, let's get our clearance. San Luis Tower, Piper, 21 Kilo 1 Papa. Looking to get my IFR to Santa Barbara.
231 Kilo Papa, San Luis Tower, clearance on request, standby.
All right, clearance on request, sweet. He's probably like, really, dude? You're flying IFR to Santa Barbara? It's like 20 minutes. So he might give us the Avila 4. If he gives us the Avila 4, then we'll just have that, and then maybe Habit as our last
1
waypoint.
Kilo Papa, clear to Santa Barbara as filed on departure. Fly runway heading, radar vectors. Morro Bay, maintain 5,000, expect 7,000, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 124.15, squawk 4652.
I don't know if that was for us or not. Was that for Kilo 1 Papa?
1 Kilo Papa, affirmative, clear to Santa Barbara.
Oh no, I got it.
On departure, fly runway heading, radar vectors, Morro Bay.
Oh, I wrote it all down already.
Maintain 5,000, expect 7,000, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 124.15, squawk 4652.
All right, Kilo 1 Papa cleared to Santa Barbara, fly runway heading, then vectors Morro Bay. 5,000, expect 7,000, 5 minutes after departure. 124.15, squawk 4652, Piper Kilo 1 Papa.
1 Kilo Papa, read that correct.
All right, sweet. All right, I didn't hear him say Kilo 1 Papa, but I wrote down everything he said anyway. When he said affirmative, I could have just read it back. I feel bad. He said it again. I should have said like, I wrote it down. I copied, but wasn't sure if it was my call sign. All right, runway heading, and that's going to be runway 29, and then vectors to Morro Bay. So let's modify our flight plan here, and we'll just... Oh, no, we have Morro Bay in, but we're going to top off at... expect 7,000 feet. So we'll go up here and put 7,000 as our top altitude. And then can I just clear this one out? I actually don't know what to do when this happens, because these on route waypoints, like it's just estimating, but anyway, we're gonna end up putting an approach in. Let's go ahead and check what is what's going on at Santa Barbara ATIS. Let's see, they're running the ATIS just turned off. Okay, that was weird timing. I put up the ATIS and then it just deleted it as I was reading it. He even sighed? Oh, did he? I didn't hear him sigh. Alright, well, ATIS is offline suddenly at Santa Barbara, so that's...
4 Romeo Alpha, join Alpha to the ramp.
So, yeah, I think I'll just leave this in
Tower
there.
904 Romeo
Expect
Alpha,
7,000,
cleared
5
with
minutes.
Hotel, I believe.
4 Romeo Alpha, taxi to parking via Alpha.
Parking via Alpha. 904 Romeo Alpha.
Alright, 124.15 for departure. 124.15, and then I got a squawk 4652. Transponder code 4652.
Sorry, my Comanche froze there.
And altitude reporting.
No problem.
Oh, nice, he's flying the Comanche. Alright, pitot heat's off, and it sounded like there's new ATIS. So let's listen into the ATIS again on COM 2.
Silliness, tower information India 01530.
India.
Wind 30010. Weather better than 5,005.
Alright, cool. And then, yeah, well, then we'll be with center. And, alright, let's finish our checklist here. We need our taxi on. We're not cleared to taxi yet, but I'm just going to take care of it. Nav is on. Climate controls as required. We're not going over 7,000 feet, so we don't need the climate controls on, I don't think. I don't actually know. I'm going to turn them on anyway, because it knows how high we're going, so that'll be fine. Climb maintain 5,000 was the instruction. We'll turn this on low. Very important. And let's get 5,000 in here. Flight level change and heading. It'll be runway heading, which is runway 29er. Alright, that's done. And 290 on the heading bug. Alright, 290. And then over here, let's check runway heading. For 29er is 290. Beautiful. And no departure procedure. And then we're going expect radar vectors. So we'll be on heading mode. I'm going to leave it on heading mode. And then flight level change, we'll just do our VY right now, 110. Just get out of the way of any other traffic. Alright, set nav switch, that's good. Flaps retracted, so let's set them down. I've been using flaps 20.
Dispo 904 Romeo Alpha.
So we're going to do
Have
flaps
the,
20,
hangar
and
shutting
we're
down.
going to put nose up, trim just a little bit. Alright, that's set. Rudder trim, 2 to 3 right trim. Let's set that as well. We're going to do 2. Alright, 2.0. We're also very light. Bleed air, push in. Whoops. Should have done that before I did ECS. ECS is done. Dump switch I have never touched. Stall warning. Altimeter is set. Parking brake release. And then we'll skip the run up for time's sake. Very smart thing to do. And before takeoff, ignition switch and pump switch to manual. Alright, so over here we're ready to taxi to 29er. We have information India. Hopefully it's not changing. Alright. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Alright, parking brake is off. Taxi light is already on. And I'm just manually on the brakes here. And we'll see where they tell us to taxi. We're expecting Echo, cross runway, and then Alpha. Oh yeah, and I say San Luis Tower, not San Luis Ground. San Luis Tower, Piper, Kilo 1 Papa ready to taxi with information India.
You prefer 29 or 25?
29er, please.
231 Kilo 5 for runway 29er, taxi via Juliet Echo Alpha, cross runway 29er at Echo.
All right, runway 29er via Juliet Echo Alpha, cross 29er at Echo, Kilo 1 Papa. All right, Echo, Juliet. Oh, Juliet's right there. So I guess this is considered Juliet, and then Echo. We're crossing at Echo, and then Alpha to 29er at Lima, I guess. No, we do full length. Learned that last time. All right, parking brakes off. And this thing taxis like crazy. All right, to our right, and then we're gonna cross. He already said to cross 29er. The other runway is only 2,500 feet long. I'm pretty sure in this plane we might need up to 4,000 feet, like 3,500 feet, so I think that would probably be too short. It might be okay. It seems like it's cutting it close. I would rather have the 6,000 feet.
San Luis Tower, good evening. Aero 40800, approximately 11 miles to the south, descending out of 5,000. We have information, India. Landing
40800, San Luis Tower.
It's a weird call sign.
San Luis altimeter 3008.
All right, we turn left here to cross 29er. Juliet Echo Alpha. This is Echo at runway 29er.
Or 40800, enter left base runway 28. Correction, 29er.
All right, we're good there.
Winter left base runway 29er, Aero 800.
Across the runway, like you said, at Echo. Let's get my landing light on. That's done. And strobe is on with my switches. All right, landing and strobe both off. You can hear the buttons getting hit. And now we make a right here onto Alpha. Okay, there's the Alpha sign on the right, the yellow on black sign. Turn on landing light when given takeoff clearance. Yeah, or crossing runways, I believe. So that's why I turned it on for crossing 29er. Is that wrong? Pretty sure you're supposed to turn on lights when you cross runways, just so you're super visible. All right, and then we need, let's see. Oh yeah, I just turned it on temporarily. Yeah, just for crossing the runway and then back off. Move that in a little bit. All right, this is Hotel Juliet Echo Alpha, so I think we go full length. I got yelled at the other time for not doing full length. All right, pitot heat switch is on. And we're gonna climb and maintain 5,000 once we take off, and then he's gonna vector us. So I have it set for my heading bug, so I can just start turning it. All right, then we need ignition and fuel pumps to manual. And we need to go full length. I'm going to keep going. He did not say at Lima. Alright, pitot switches on. Cast messages, check. I just see all the white ones because of our manuals and because the stall heat's on.
40800, runway 29er, clear to land.
Flap 0 to 20. This is all done. 85 knots for rotation.
Clear to land, runway
Alright.
29er, Aero 800.
Alright, he's clear to land, so we're going to hold short here. Alright, parking brake is on. Let's see this guy coming in. I'm gonna check if ATIS is back on at Santa Barbara. It is not. Yeah, ATIS is still down at Santa Barbara. I'm gonna write down these Santa Barbara frequencies. Ground is 1217. Santa Barbara Tower is offline, it looks like. Santa Barbara approach is 125.4 or 124.15. Okay, 124.15 is what I'll be on already. Santa Barbara 8 is offline. Did this guy land yet? I'm not seeing him. He got a clear to land, but I'm not sure where he's at. Got this guy floating behind me. It's probably one of you guys. There's a plane way up there. Is that him? There's a little smudge right there. I don't know if that's a plane.
Tower 561 Juliet Bravo.
561 Juliet Bravo, San Luis Tower.
Now we're about 8.5 out for runway 29.
Oh, nice.
561 Juliet Bravo, San Luis Tower, roger. Reduce to final approach speed, runway 29er, clear to land number 2, following a Cessna 1 mile left base.
Alright, there is a Cessna on the base.
2 behind the Cessna.
So we might have to wait for 2 here.
1 Juliet Bravo, you're clear to land, runway 29er.
Alright, that guy's clear to land, 29er.
29er, we're number 2 behind the Cessna 561 Juliet Bravo.
That guy's way out? Yeah, he said there's someone on a 1 mile final though, or 1 mile base. I don't see him in sight yet. I mean, he knows we're here waiting, so he would tell us to roll. Like, this guy is coming in on a 1 mile base, I guess, so he should be here in the next couple minutes. I probably could have taken off, but I mean, he knows we're waiting, so I'm waiting. I don't want to be like, hey, can I take off? I think there's probably plenty of time, but going to be patient. Oh, that's you, underdog, floating.
Cessna, correction, Piper 800, make short approach.
Short approach for Arrow 800, direct to the numbers.
Thanks.
Nice, short approach. Oh, there he is right there. Nice. He's going to turn in right at the numbers. Beautiful. We got another Piper out there. I wonder if it's another Comanche. That guy that landed before we taxied was in a Comanche.
Wind 180 at 3, altimeter 3009er.
3009er. Let's update that.
Copy, winds. Thank you, sir.
3009er.
Launch aircraft, San Luis information, Juliet now current.
Oh, no. Let's listen in.
San Luis Tower information, Juliet 02530, wind 170 visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 182.3, altimeter 3009er. Visual approach and use landing and departing on my 29er, notice air emissions, VFR aircraft state direction applied, 5 tower 5 VFR prior departure. Feedback or only sound small short instruction and thoughts on initial contact, give information, Juliet.
Alright, we got Juliet. Alright, 3009er. There's the Piper coming in. Is that the Seminole? What is that? Got a twin prop. Or Seneca? Is it Seneca or Seminole? I always forget. There's both Pipers? Gently remind them you're holding short. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill. I kind of wanted to see the planes land anyway. Alright. Should get a lineup and wait here, or just he's gonna wait for him to taxi off. Noise sensitive community, avoid residential overflight.
Number 40800, are you exiting to the left or right? I guess
we're
I'd
going to
answer
be
that question.
transit
Arrow
parking by the
800,
tower.
text at parking the Alpha.
There's available spots
Blocked.
for Arrow 800.
Arrow 800, text at parking the Alpha.
Taxi parking via Alpha Arrow 800. Thank you.
I'll give him 10 seconds before I remind him. Oh yeah, that was number 2 right there. Never mind. That's what he was waiting for, of course. Bam! Oh man. That guy's like doing the worm. He just went left, and you guys probably can barely see it. He totally went left and then right on the runway. He's like, whoa.
One Juliet Bravo, text at parking the Alpha. Yep.
Parking via Alpha 56.
Alright, parking brake off. Landing light. And strobe ready to go on. St. Louis Tower, Piper Kilo 1 Papa holding short 29.
Tower 1 Kilo Papa, hold short 29er for just 1 second. I gotta get a new release for you.
No problem, holding short 29 Kilo 1 Papa. He's switching controllers, looks like. What's up, Matt? I'm at San Luis Obispo, KSBP.
R23 Kilo 1 Papa, fly runway heading, runway 29er, clear for takeoff, winds calm.
Alright, fly runway heading, runway 29er, clear for takeoff, Piper Kilo 1 Papa. And I have Juliet, thanks. Alright, let's go. Clear for takeoff, wind calm. Josh right here in front of us, looking good, as always. Alright, give it not full power, because I don't want to absolutely destroy the engine in this thing with the realism turned on. I actually don't know if we should give it full power or not. I haven't been, because it was yelling on the torque. Center line's an option, right? Alright, they're already at 80, 85. And rotate. Alright, gears coming up.
Kilo 1 Papa, contact departure, have a good night.
Alright, over to departure. You too, thanks. Kilo 1 Papa. Alright, flaps coming up to notch 1. Over to departure. I think it's like Santa Barbara approach, probably. Santa Barbara Piper 23 Kilo 1 Papa just departed San Luis Obispo 13,000 climbing 5,000. And flaps up. I hear nobody. I have the correct frequency. 124.15 is set. Go back up here and change these over to auto. Taxi light can come off. I had landing light on. I didn't have landing light on. Ooh. Alright, I hear nobody on this frequency. 124.15. Let me go check if it's on still. 124.000. 125.4, 124.15. 124.15.
3 Kilo 1 Papa, Santa Barbara departure, go.
Yeah, Piper Kilo 1 Papa's here. 3,500 climbing 5,000 out of San Luis.
Did you like just switch my frequency?
Negative. I checked in once already and I was just double checking my frequency now.
Yeah, you didn't call me. Kilo 1 Papa, radar contact, clear direct Gaviota, climb maintain 7,000.
Alright, clear direct Gaviota, climb maintain 7,000, Piper Kilo 1 Papa. Alright, 7,000. Let's bring this up to 7,000. And he gave us clear direct Gaviota. So we're gonna go to our flight plan, choose Gaviota, direct, enter, enter. And now I'm gonna flip us around using our heading. Look left, turn left. Okay, now I'm gonna hit nav mode on my Bravo. We got GPS. Oh, it's on already. It should not really activate until we get... Oh no, I guess we're close enough. Yeah, we're close enough to the actual segment that it works. I thought there was like a heading requirement as well. All right, we're still climbing. I'm gonna check my rudder trim here. Release a little bit of it. It's because I know we're in a left turn, but it's not helping our left turn. All right, I just got rid of the rudder trim up to 7,000. A little more torque. All right, cleared Gaviota. So we may get the other Santa Barbara controller. I'm not quite sure what we're gonna get. There is a tower, a ground, and a delivery on. Tower's 11907, so I'm gonna write that down. And I'm gonna prep 11907 in here. I'm gonna go the short way. All right, altitude 7,000, we're getting to that. All right, let's check our checklist here. Cruise climb, we were set, I already set those to auto. 140, check altimeters, we're at 3009, and verify altitude mode, that's selected here. All right, cruise power set per tables. Basically, we're just not gonna overspeed. We are trending up past 170 knots. You can see the little magenta indicator here telling us we're gaining speed, so I'm pulling that back quite a bit. All right, nice. All right, we're direct Gaviota, direct GVO. And then after that, we just had a habit in our flight plan. But before then, we're gonna get in touch with Santa Barbara. This is a really short flight. All right, fuel temperature, outside air temperature monitor, 7 degrees still. We have pitot heat on. Stall heat's inhibited. I don't know when it turns on, but let's turn stall heat off for now, since it's not doing anything anyway. I think it's automatic based on the temperature and altitude, but more to learn. And then Santa Barbara approaches, and Santa Barbara ATIS. All right, let's sync our heading bug. 7,000 feet. Our speed looks good, and give it a little more throttle. Departure there was trying to get a hold of you. Yeah, I checked in with them though, right? He said something about Unicom? I'm not sure what he said exactly. Do I ever use the rudder aileron trim? I did use it for departure per the checklist. I'm trying to get a little better at it, but you should use it to keep your flight coordinated. To keep your turn, like the slip skid indicator right here in the middle, this little tiny trapezoid shaped thing under the triangle. Especially during the climb when you're at like super high power settings. And I know, was it Bike Guy? Yeah, Bike Guy is our resident, or at least my resident rudder trim police, self-proclaimed rudder trim police from last time. But yeah, I have to get better at doing it myself. It's easy to forget to do. All right, here ATIS is 13265 at Santa Barbara. I'm gonna put that in COM 2, 13265. And let's see if we can get it up.
Sky clear for 12,000.
All right, that is working. Yep, the ATIS is online now. I'm just gonna, so I don't miss anything on the radio, I'm just gonna look at the text version. It's uniform. Winds are 260 at 3 knots, 10 miles of visibility clear, 1205 and altimeter 3004. Landing and departing runways 25, 15 left, 15 right. So It is clear with high visibility, so we're probably just going to get a
Anybody
visual.
need anything? Because I'm going to step away for about 3 to 5 minutes.
I have 12 minutes ETE. He said he's going to step away 3 to 5 minutes. I think we'll be okay. Hopefully it's more on the 3 end. Fuel auto trims for lateral imbalance, or just dial in the rudder trim to level the wings. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't think I have yet. I haven't seen the fuel get imbalanced yet. Would that only really happen because it draws from both tanks, right? I assume. I mean, there's no fuel selector like in at pretty much every other Piper I've flown. Alright, that guy's away a few minutes, so we're on the way to Gaviota. 37 nautical miles to Gaviota VOR still. I could have asked him like which runway to expect. They were landing 3 different runways, so we might also get 125.4 as another Santa Barbara. They might be approach 1254. And we're parking at Signature. I know there's a Signature on the north end of the airport because I've been there a bunch of times. I went there once in real life, so it was cool. Used to use auto. Oh, Kevo says used to use rudder trim all the time in Flight Sim 9 and X, but in Flight Sim it doesn't seem to behave the same. Yeah, it feels random even just doing coordinated turns in this thing, or in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I mean, and in general, like every plane seems to behave so drastically different, whether or not you even have to coordinate your turns. Like some planes, the slip skid or the ball just like never moves. Alright, we got someone 400 feet above us in the back. That's probably Underdog. That's our boy. 7,400 feet. Blue livery looks pretty sweet, actually. I'm usually not a fan of like a simple, like royalish looking blue. This looks good though. Oh no. I did it again. Oh no. I have unlimited power. Oh no. Oh, what have I done? I did that last time. I'm so bad. Alright, Santa Barbara is back. Oh no. Oh, it keeps changing my camera. Stop. Dude, what? It's still changing my camera. Stop. Stop changing my camera. The ground crew stitched you up. Oh man. Alright, we don't know which approach we're getting at all. But it's clear, so hopefully we get like the visual for 7 or 2-5, I think. 7's not in use, sorry, it's 2-5, so we're gonna set up for 2-5.
Radio check.
Visual for 2-5.
Radio check.
5x5.
Thanks.
I think that's a controller. All right, the visual gives us like a U-turn over there.
Helicopter 19 Romeo Charlie, 4,500.
Nice helicopter.
19 Romeo Charlie, Santa Barbara approach.
Santa Barbara approach, hello, good evening. You made your correction to that 2124 pass.
I've heard that guy's voice so many times. I've heard that guy on Pilot Edge like 2 years ago. He's a walker guy. 100% a walker.
Zap 2124 Santa Barbara approach.
Hello, Santa Maria, altimeter 303.
You said it's 08.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Wait, the ATIS,
Hello, 4 flight 29 out of 8.2.
ATIS says 3004 for me for uniform. I think that's why he asked to confirm.
4 flight 29 Santa Barbara approach.
Well, probably, I don't know where, we might get 1-5 left. I have no idea what we're going to get. Here's 1-5 left and right here from the north. So we could have us land on one of those. 152 the heading on those, or 25, it's longer runway, 6,000 feet. And both of these are 4,100, 41, almost 4,200. It's a short flight. Yeah, VOR for 25 is offset. Yeah, quite a bit. Yep. Yeah, you have to make that turn to the left a little to line up. So I have the frequencies set up. We have tower in here, 119 or 7. And we have information uniform.
On 4 plate 29, traffic's about 12 o'clock, 5 miles southeastbound. It's a 2-engine prop, 7,000 level for the side.
Oh, that's me. I'm a single engine prop. I'm a single engine turbine. Single engine turbo.
4 flight 29.
Sorry, go ahead.
Traffic now 9 o'clock, or sorry, 11 o'clock, about 3 miles. A twin engine propeller southwest, southeast down 7,000 feet level and no conflict now.
Traffic in sight.
Gotcha.
That's me. Traffic in sight. He said no conflict. I was at his 11, so did he pass this way? That should put him over here somewhere. Probably above me. I don't see anything. Spotting other planes in real life is so hard. The few times I've gone up with my girlfriend flying, it is so hard to find planes in the sky. It's insane. Like, unless they're like above you and relatively close. Okay, I see one out there. Yeah, it's very challenging to spot planes, small planes, while you're flying.
Over 23 Kilo 1 Papa contact, Santa Barbara approach 125.4. See ya.
125.4. See ya, Kilo 1 Papa. 125.4. Let's swap this first to save that frequency for the tower and then go 125.4 here. Give it 10 seconds or
American
so.
1127, reduce speed to 210. American 1127, reduce speed to 210.
Get our heading synced. And ready to change the altitude. The American is not.
6 mics to the radio check. Loud and clear. American 1127, reduce speed to 210.
Oh, the American flight's in the bathroom or something. Alright, top of descent's coming up here for this
American
visual approach.
1127 approach.
There's someone in front of us, someone behind us. I don't know what's multiplayer and what's VATSIM.
6 mics to the Conic Santa Barbara Tower on 100.7.
This is underdog behind us, probably.
6 mics though.
Someone in front of us as well. Santa Barbara Piper Kilo 1 Papa, 7,000 feet.
Air 23 Kilo 1 Papa, Santa Barbara approach, Santa Barbara altimeter is 3004.
All right, 3004.
Santa Barbara, approach American 1127, request lower.
American 1127, trying to call you, sir. You're clear for the approach. Turn left heading 180 and maintain 8,000.
Turn left heading 180 degrees and
Maintain 8,000.
maintain 8,000. Sorry
Nice.
for the communications.
2895, maintain 9,000.
All right, 7,000. Let's see if he gives us 2.5 or we get one of the 1.5s. 2.5 or 1.5? 2.5 or 1.5?
Delta 2108.
Oh, Jewel, I see you out there. Josh, I see you as well. I'm going to turn off the nameplates, though, so I can
Delta 2110, you're on the wrong
not be
frequency.
distracted.
Contact approach 124.15.
All right, ready for altitudes and vectors here.
Approach up at 716, 10,400, and information beautiful.
And
Southwest
we
716,
don't need
Santa Barbara
any of
approach,
this for
expected
our
GPS
descent. We got the
runway 25
altimeter
approach.
set already.
GPS 25.
Before landing, manual.
Air 74 Victor, contact approach 124.15.
241574 Victor.
Air 231 Kilo Papa, turn right heading 170.
Right heading 170, Kilo 1 Papa. All right, right
American
turn
1127, turn left heading
170.
090, descend to maintain 5,000, expedite.
170.
Turn right heading 090 and expedite 5,000 descent.
You said 170, not 175, right?
American 1127, that's left.
I think you said 170.
090.
Left 090, American 1127.
Southwest 716.
All right, we're going to expect a descent here as well.
25 approach.
You gave him 4,000. I'm going to set mine to that as well.
Cross ramp 4,000, clear for the GPS, 2.5 approach, 716.
You got the GPS 2.5 as well. Let's set up for that just in case. I don't have a GPS 2.5 actually.
Delta 2895, turn left heading 010.
Let's do visual. We're already set for visual 2.5. I'm just going to leave that in. .7 is tower. I'm going to make sure I have that in, which I do. We had information uniform. I'm going to see if that's still active, still current. It is. Yeah, it's going to be current for another 20-25 minutes.
Delta 2895, just going to maintain 4,000.
Turn maintain 4,000.
Southwest 716, 18 knots greater to Zach.
18 knots, we're getting to Zach.
I'm going to get our speed up just a little. He's got
Delta
a lot of
2895, reduce speed to 180.
got a lot of airliners coming in, so trying to get our speed up a
American
little.
1127, speed 180, turn left heading 010.
Speed 180 degrees and...
There's the airport right there.
Speed 180 knots and 010 degrees. American 1127.
2895, expedite descent, please.
Expedite descent, no problem.
He's giving us a nice coastal view here. Yeah, it looks beautiful. Yeah, I don't think I saw your guys' nameplates. I have only seen underdogs until now, so we might be dealing with the bugs, the multiplayer bugs, again. Alright, speed looks pretty good.
Air 1 Kilo Papa, turn left heading 100.
Left heading 100, Piper, Kilo 1 Papa. 100.
Delta 2895, 5 miles from Zax, turn left heading 300, maintain 4,000 to establish, clear GPS 25 approach.
Alright, hopefully we get visual 2.5. I don't know about GPS.
Or not, Delta 2895, turn left heading 250, join runway 25, final approach
Or
course.
not.
250, join final approach 25.
Yeah, I don't have a GPS 2.5 in my database, which is weird. They're all getting 2.5. So I have visual and I have VOR.
Santa Barbara approach. American
So I'll set it up for
1127,
Quang because I know that's to the
clear
east, I believe. Pretty sure that's to the east.
Negative. South 2895, I need to slow the airplane.
Slowing down the airplane.
Your sign
1,
180 knots.
176 knots here.
Slowing down to 180 left.
South 2895, cancel approach, clearance, maintain 5,000.
He's swinging us around for 2.5 for sure.
Maintain 5,000.
2.5's at a 2.55 heading.
American 1127 is 7 miles from Zax, turn left heading 300, 5,000 to establish, clear GPS, runway 25 approach.
Clear GPS, runway 25 approach, American 1127.
I don't
Alright,
have...
I need y'all to read back the headings and the altitudes. American 1127, okay, you're going to turn left.
I don't know why I
250
don't
now.
have GPS
Maintain
2.5.
5,000 to establish, clear
I
GPS,
have
runway 25 approach.
ILS 07.
Turn left heading 250 degrees and maintain 5,000 until established, American 1127. Very sorry.
Oh, there's GPS 2.5 right here. That's so weird. It's not in the database. Oh no, but it goes to Quang. Oh, is it the same as the VOR? Zax, is this offset? This is offset. It looks like it's the same as the VOR approach. And it goes down to 2100.
Southwest 716, tower 19.7.
19.7 up.
Alright, we're going to potentially have to look at this and fly it almost manually. Oh, it's VOR or GPS runway 25, that's why. Okay, got it. And the minimums are 920. Alright, that's why. It doesn't say both in the G1000, it only says VOR. That is the reason.
Santa Barbara approach, Skyhawk 1.
Alright, let's get our Barrow 920 straight
15
into
miles
920.
Santa Barbara.
It's an MDA, so I'm gonna add 50.
Sierra Mike Echo,
Go
Santa Barbara
970.
approach, expect the GPS runway 25 approach.
There, 970 because it's an MDA.
I can't seem to find the GPS 25.
It's the same. See, he's having the problem as
It might
me.
say VOR in your FMS. The chart says VOR or GPS runway 25.
Yep.
Roger, let me check VOR.
Approaching I-611, 9,000 feet at Habit.
611 Santa Barbara approach, turn left heading 090 to center, maintain 8,000.
Left 090, descend, maintain 8,000, 611.
Alright, I'm going direct
95, turn left
Quang.
heading 360 to quickly.
Still in heading mode, but I have it on direct Quang. And he's going to have us go down to 3,000.
Departure, Southwest 301, 2,200.
Southwest 301 Santa Barbara
VNAV,
departure,
we
radar
have to
contact,
descend now.
climbing the altitude departure, accept, maintain 8,000.
Alright, climbing via departure.
So that's at 1,000. So we go more than 1,000 feet per minute. We're good. Go like 1,200 or so.
There's Zero Mike Echo, I'm going to have a short vector for you. Turn at 30 degrees right and maintain 6,000.
We're going to speed up a little bit because he's probably trying to get us out towards where Quang is.
Turn 30 degrees.
Or he could have us turn left direct Zax.
American 1127,
He could have us go down to
tower,
2,100 feet at
0.7
Zax if we descend really fast.
Tower
But
109 or 0.7, thanks so much for the
seems a
ATP,
little
American
fast.
127.
Or 7, correction, November 23 Kilo 1 Papa, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend maintain 4,000. Piper Kilo 1 Papa.
American, correction, Delta 2895, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, Delta 2895.
Alright, 4,000 vertical speed. We'll go 1,200 feet per minute for now. Let's take a look over
301,
here.
contact center 127.
Go to flight plan, and I'm going to do direct Quang again just to get the updated. There we go, 1,300 versus target, so let's go down a little bit faster. We'll go 1,400 and pull that throttle back. No, we're not. Alright, we're going to wait for our speed to get lower because I have aircraft stress damage on. Alright, now we'll go 1,500 and watch our speed.
Check gear.
There's Zero Mike Echo, clear Quang, cross Quang at or above 5,000, clear GPS runway 25 approach.
Alright, direct Quang. He's giving us down to 4,000, so then he'll give us a direct Quang. So we're going to get what these guys are getting.
At 5,000, Zero Mike Echo.
Alright, a little more power.
2895, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000, Delta 2895.
2895, 5 miles from Zax, turn left heading 300, maintain 3,000 to establish on the final approach course, clear GPS runway 25 approach.
300, left 300, cleared for the 25. GPS 25 approach.
So many instructions. What's up, Droppler? How you doing? Yeah, he's really busy because they're running an event in Santa Barbara. So there's a lot of people coming in. They got airliners, they got props, they got all sorts of stuff. All right, information uniform is still current at Santa Barbara. I'm just checking over here on the VATSIM map, so that's still good. Winds are 260 at 3.
Contact Santa Barbara Tower 19.7.
19.7.
All right, 19.7 we have in for the tower frequency already. On standby, we're almost down to... I'm going to make this a little more shallow as we get to altitude capture. Let's see what our V required says, 1300. That's for Zax though. All right, altitude selection, that's capturing. 3004 is the altimeter, that was already set. And we're expecting them to clear us to Quang at some point, but they're gonna wait till we get, I don't know, out here, maybe here somewhere. Problem is we have to turn all the way around. Let's see, Zax. Yeah, we could have crossed Zax, done a turn on the south end here, the protected side of this procedure turn here. But next we're going to have down to 3,000 and then down to 2,100 is on us once he clears us for the approach probably. So here, 3,000 on selected altitude. And I need to get my speed back up. He might yell at us. We're in a little pitch up there. All right, 173 knots, that's a little better. All right, missed approach is climbing left turn 4,000. This is for the VOR or GPS runway 25. He's calling it GPS 25. And we have ATIS already, information uniform. Our final approach fix is at Zax, 2,100 feet, and then we have to do a little less than a 3 degree. It's a little more shallow than a 3 degree.
10, correction, November 0, Mike, I could keep the speed up as long as you can.
Yeah, he's telling them to get the speed up too, so I'm gonna try to get mine up too.
Keeping the speed up, 0 Mike.
We got our minimum set in already. MDA is 920. I put in a buffer of like 50 extra feet, but it's clear, so we'll be fine unless I mess something up. Yeah, then we'll, after, he's gonna clear us direct Quang at some point down to 3,000 feet, and then it's up to us to get down to 2,100 feet by the time we get to Zax, which is the waypoint after that. And then we'll be doing our descent down to the runway. We might get, I think we might get the, it has it as a VOR in the database in the Garmin, so I'm not sure if we're gonna get an advisory glide slope or not. Our approach speed is usually, we say about 100 knots. So about 500 to 600 feet per minute according to the chart here. But we'll check our ground speed.
November Kilo 1 Papa, turn left heading 360.
Left heading 360, Kilo 1 Papa.
United 611, reduce speed at 180.
Alright, left heading 360. Straight
November
north.
0 Mike Echo, contact Santa Barbara Tower 119.7.
119.70.
Alright, 360 is putting us direct to Quang. I'm gonna hit direct to Quang already.
United 611, ascend and maintain 5,000.
Ascend, maintain 5,000, United 611.
Yep, that's right in line with our approach there. Probably have descend and maintain 3,000 feet. And then clear GPS runway 25 approach. That's what we're expecting.
United 611, turn left heading 020.
Left 020, United 611.
Alright, before landing, altimeter is set. Fuel and ignition will be set to manual. Landing gear down to 168 knots, and then for landing, airspeed 85. He's probably going to tell us to keep our speed up. There is a plane right in front of us. This is probably one of you guys. Yeah, there's no way I would be that close. And Santa Barbara is up there where Raccoon's at.
Santa Barbara approach Bonanza 5831.
Alright, we're going to need a left turn here.
7,500 with white hole.
November Kilo 1 Papa 8 miles from Zax, turn left heading 300, maintain 4,000 to establish on the final approach course, clear GPS runway 25 approach.
Alright, left turn 300, stay 4,000 feet, clear for GPS runway 25 approach, Kilo 1 Papa.
At 611, this will be a vector across final for sequence.
Alright, 300 down to 4,000 until established on the final approach, and we're cleared for the approach.
November 5831 Romeo, Santa Barbara approach, altimeter 3004.
Hit GPS here. I'm going to go here and hit activate approach as well, just for redundancy. Which was a bad idea. That did not work. We need to go to Quang. Let's go here, activate Zax, enter. Alright, GPS activated again. Alright, top of descent's coming up. And then we're going to do VNAV. Top of descent's coming up right here, 27 seconds. Alright, and then we'll go down to 2,100 feet. And he said until we're established on the approach, so we're now getting on the approach. Alright, we're at 168 knots, so we can already go gear down when we're ready. There's someone in front of us 2,000 feet under our altitude. And we're going to have to switch over to tower. I'm going to double check that uniform. Yes, uniform. Alright, there we go.
Papa Connex, Santa Barbara Tower on a 5-mile final, 119.7.
Alright, contact tower on a 5-mile final, 119.7. Thanks, Kilo 1 Papa.
United 611, turn left.
Alright, 5-mile final is what we're waiting for.
250, United 611.
Over here we can see our total distance to go. No, we can't. I don't have it on. But we have this right here. So 5-mile final, I'm just going to zoom in, and we're just going to use that white ring to know when we're on a 5-mile final right here for Santa Barbara. We are descending on VPAT down to 2,100 feet, so that's good. We're going to start slowing down to get our gear down. 168 knots for our gear to come down, so let's see if we can get it down there.
Check gear.
It's giving me that warning just because we're at idle. Alright, there's 168. I'm going gear down, mainly to slow us down at this point. Alright, there we go. Now let's get our speed back up. Max of 168.
Yeah, 611, turn left heading 180.
Alright, so this is an offset. This approach does not line us up. It does not line us up with the runway. You can see the runway right there for 25. We're going to have to make a left turn to get to it.
Or 31 Romeo, you said stay again?
But I'm going to activate our approach mode. Let's see.
United 611, you are 6 miles from Zax, terrain 250, maintain 5,000 to establish on the final approach.
Let's see, can I give us
GPS runway 25
heading?
approach.
Right direct Zax, maintain 5,000 until established, clear GPS approach.
We're going down to 2,100, but we need to continue that descent.
Negative, heading 300 to join.
300 to join the localizer, United 611.
Departure, good evening.
Alright, we're about 5 miles, so I'm going to contact Santa Barbara. And we're on the approach. We need to keep descending down to our missed approach altitude of 920. So let's take this down to 1,000. Vertical speed down 500 feet per minute still. We're going to get flaps 1 out and contact the tower. Santa Barbara Tower, Piper, Kilo 1 Papa, 5-mile final, GPS runway 25.
023 Kilo 1 Papa, Santa Barbara Tower, wind 2603, runway 25, clear to land.
25, clear to land, Kilo 1 Papa. Alright, we're clear to land. Let's go up here and get these back to manual for the landing. Landing light is on, strobe light is on. Let's bring our checklists. I think we need to descend a little bit faster. Fuel pump is manual, landing light is manual, landing gear is down, flaps 10 at 168, we already did that. Gear is down, 3 green are indicated, flaps set 36 at 118, so that's our final flaps there. Alright, getting flaps 2 out.
Everyone, what's your Mike Echo contact ground on 121.7?
121.7. Thank you. 0 Mike Echo.
Okay, now we can go full flaps. Get down to about 85 knots. And there's runway 25. And we go down to 910 feet, or sorry, 930 feet is our MDA. All right, I'm turning off the autopilot. We're very close. Pitch trim
Good evening,
down.
United 611 on 10 mile final, runway 25. United 611.
Yaw dampers off.
Tower, good evening, wind 2603, runway 25, clear to land, number 2, traffic to follow on short final. 25 clear to land, number 2 in Lyle, hold short final, thank you, United 611.
All right, let's get way down to like 85 knots. All right, 1 red, a little bit high. 2 reds. There's a southwest right there taxiing towards us. Pretty sweet. Just another little, looks like a citation or something on our right. 3 reds. Very close though.
Number 5831 Romeo.
Oh my God, is this you right in front of me, underdog?
Right base for runway 15 right.
Right base, 15 right.
All right, we're gonna exit to the right. And then ground is 1217.
Good evening, Tower Southwest 639, holding for runway 25.
Southwest 639, runway 25, line of wait, be ready to go.
Line up and wait, and we'll be ready to go, Southwest 639.
Citation 8173 November, hold short 25. I'm going to have a departure and an arrival prior to your departure.
All right, taxi light on, strobe light off, and landing light off. Stop in here.
Southwest 639, wind 2603.
All right, we're
runway
good
25,
here.
immediate
We
takeoff,
vacated at
traffic on 3 mile
Foxtrot,
final.
parking at Signature. We're gonna need to cross runways here.
Clear for immediate takeoff, runway 25, Southwest 639.
Tower Southwest 638, GPS 25.
All right, after landing, fuel pump to auto. Yes, ignition switch
Tower,
off.
hello, wind 2603, runway
Keto, he
25,
can
clear
come
to land,
off.
number
Nav
2,
light is
traffic
on.
follows
Landing is off.
United,
Strobe is off.
37 on,
Flaps
short
retract.
25 clear to land, got the traffic.
Done,
light,
and
Southwest
transponder stays. All right, we just need to wait to be told to go over to ground, but he's just got a couple calls. So we're expecting ground on 0.7. I don't know. I don't think I should switch over to tower. We're gonna have to cross.
Southwest 639, contact departure on 125.4.
25.4, Southwest 369. 639.
All right. I guess I'm gonna contact him. Santa Barbara Tower, Piper Kilo 1 Papa is vacated 25 at Foxtrot.
Gypsy 1 Kilo Papa, contact ground 121.7.
All right, 21.7 to ground, thanks. Kilo 1 Papa. All right, 121.7, there we go.
97, Skywest 571, good night.
Santa Barbara ground, Piper Kilo 1 Papa is just vacated runway 25 at Foxtrot on Charlie. Parking it at Signature.
Number 23 Kilo 1 Papa, welcome to Santa Barbara. Can you text to Signature via Charlie, hold short as 100?
All right, Signature Charlie, hold short 15 right, Kilo 1 Papa. All right, so we'll just go up here to 15 right, parking brakes off. And what is it? Where is it? Taxi line's a solid one, yeah, there we go. Slow down. What's up, Break? Love seeing the Piper and hearing VATSIM. Yeah, the streams have been fun. We played around with the Juice Goose before doing the VATSIM flight. This is a short one, but I'm not the speediest at prepping and all that, so it's taken a while. Underdog, I think we landed like right on each other. That was crazy. It was like perfect. All right, this is 15 right coming up. We're gonna hold short here. We had to cross 15 right and 15 left before we get to Signature. And Signature is right up here where it says transient GA. Nice.
Ground, good evening.
Got a Bonanza just landed on 15 right.
25 on Alpha.
Got the birds here chilling.
United 611, welcome to Santa Barbara. Where are you parking today?
We're going to the main terminal for United 611.
United 611, Roger. Thank you, parking squad, Alpha and Bravo.
What's up, guys?
Over to parking Alpha Bravo, hold short 15 right, United 611, correction.
So many of us. Wonder if there's another plane coming in on one of these.
Ground, Bonanza, Romeo on Mike.
Wish we could get the airport chart on Xbox. Jeff, you will be able to get this plane with Navigraph, with SimBrief in a week or two from...
Remember 110 Mike Echo.
The developer was in the chat on the last stream. Or was it 2 streams ago? He told us that in the coming weeks it'll be out for Xbox. It was originally planned for Xbox. It's the M500 Piper turboprop. And on Xbox, it'll be the first plane with Navigraph and SimBrief.
3-1 Romeo, where are you going?
I 100% would recommend getting it as soon as it's out for Xbox. If you're doing IFR stuff and you're going to use Navigraph, it's going to be
Cross 25,
the best.
taxi via Mike Charlie and hold short runway 15 right, 0 Mike Echo.
November 3-1 Romeo, sorry. You didn't call me for any taxi to the north. Where are you parking?
Was that Omar's voice? Is that Omar right there? Crossing 25?
Around November 3 Romeo, we're going to the north.
I swear I just heard Omar talking, but I could be totally wrong because he's joined the last few times. Yeah, Jeff, it's gonna be awesome. Yeah.
Around November 3
I don't know the ETA, but the developer of the plane was in the stream chat.
Ground first, you almost hit the United 738 to the left. But for now, I want you to
there was almost a collision.
25 at Mike.
Oh, that's not you, Omar. Oh, sorry, I apologize.
Call you back a few times, but I didn't think you don't hear me. hold short.
I called you a few times, so then he just decided to go, I guess. Oh no. Yeah, Jeff, it's going to be amazing for you guys on Xbox. I don't play on Xbox, but I'm really excited that you guys are going to get a plane with Navigraph and with SimBrief import. It's going to change your lives. I'm not sure if you forgot about us.
Yeah, so 638 south of 25.
Southwest 638, welcome to Santa Barbara. Continue text via Alpha, Bravo, hold short, 15 right.
Alpha, hold short, 15 right, southwest 638.
Santa Barbara ground, remember 423, top Tango.
We're just sitting here. I gotta call him. Someone's getting a number to call.
3 Delta Tango.
True.
Standby.
That guy got a standby, so I can't say anything now. Who's in there? Look at that. The wings going. A little windy. Tires. Testing those tires out. Amazing.
United 611, apologies for the sudden stop there.
This is probably what it's like to fly a GA plane into an airport where there are tons of airliners landing.
Cross 15 right and 15 left, Alpha Bravo to parking. Thank you so much, United 611.
Southwest 630.
I think he forgot about us. He just told someone to cross 15 left.
Cross runway 15 right, 15 left, Alpha and Bravo, takes the parking.
Follow the United, cross 15 right and left, southwest
I think he forgot about us. He's really busy.
Ground hello, November 1930, Golf, ready to taxi.
Don't come knocking when the Cessna's rocking.
30 Golf, hello. Hold your position, man.
Roger.
Santa Barbara ground, Piper, Kilo 1 Papa's holding short, 15 right still. I want to make sure that plane behind me doesn't hit me. He probably thinks I'm going to take off or something. They're just so busy. He's getting overwhelmed, I think. And there's like an airliner coming behind us soon.
And November Kilo 1 Papa, apologies, very sorry for the delay. Cross 15 right and 15 left at Charlie. Continue taxi.
All right, cross 15 right, 15 left at Charlie, and taxi to parking. Thanks, Kilo 1 Papa. No problem. Thanks a lot for the coverage.
Thanks so much for flying.
All right, let's go.
November 0 Mike Echo, follow the Piper, cross 15 right and 15 left.
Landing and strobes are on.
Over to parking.
Parking we go.
Follow Piper, cross 15 right, 15 left, taxi via Charlie. Thank you very much.
We did it. We're going to signature. We got to use the toilet and hit the bar. Let's get it. All right, it's not this one, it's the next one, I think. All right, landing and strobes are off. I mean, our in-air time wasn't that long, but this flight took... Man, how long has it taken? Let's see. The stream has been on 2 hours and 40 minutes. I think it took us about an hour and 20 minutes, maybe.
November 5, 831 Romeo.
Uh-oh, birds. Jeff for the birds. Oh, there we go. Sorry, birds. So when we went here in real life, I think we pretty much parked right here. Pretty much just like this. And then we went into that building. And then we crossed the street over here. Crossed whatever street is over here. And then there was a coffee spot over here that we went to.
November 30 Golf.
Let's see if I can find it. Let's see if the coffee place is in.
Bravo.
Yeah, we went in through here. Actually, I don't know if the interior this is modeled. Probably not. We went in through this beautiful place, exited right here, and we went right like this, and like this, and then we crossed the street, and then there was a coffee place right over here. I swear it was right here. Yeah, there's a coffee place right here that we went to on that corner.
25, we have Bravo Alpha, remember, 460.
My God, so many of us made it. Kevo and Underdog. Richo. New name, I think. Zagerman is here, the dude himself, and Josh. Thanks for flying along, guys. If I can get in the plane, there we go. All right, let me get this shut down. All right, parking brake is set. Cabin control switch to off. Done. And power to idle. Climate control to off. That's off. That is off. And I'll just turn that to cool. Alright, avionics switch off. That's all the way up here. Generator. Alternator. Fuel pumps. Condition to cut off. Okay, done. Down on my mixture lever there. We got more things to do though. Check for the feather cast message. Bleed air out. Done. Wheel chock set. And battery switch off. Do the battery first. Okay. EFB. Ground. We got chocks. There we go with the chocks. And then we need the air inlet, exhaust, and pitot cover. We should probably wait for the prop to stop spinning completely. Is it auto feather the prop? Let's see. That looks kind of feathered. Looks pretty feathered, I guess. And we don't have that on, so we can't check anymore. All right, let's go pitot cover. Where is the pitot tube in this thing? There it is. Pitot tube cover is on. Oh, does it have two? Oh, it does. It has two pitot tubes. There's another one right here with a cover on it. Very nice. All right, let's get the prop cover and inlet covers on. Beautiful. Exhaust cover, inlet covers, and I guess the exhaust cover ties to the prop and holds it as well. Pretty sweet. All right, I think that's everything. And then we could disembark. Unload real time. There's nobody to unload anyway. Deboarding complete. Bam. Done. Hey, that was fun. They can see you on their live map. He has to see you sitting there. Yeah, I think he just... so he had me hold short because that Bonanza was landing on 1-5 right, which was awesome. It landed right in front of us when I held short. That was cool. And then... yeah, there are a bunch of airliners. I mean, and who knows how long the guy's been doing VATSIM. I mean, you have to be like a Boston Center controller to level of expertise and experience doing this, you know? There were all those planes. Look at right now, there's 4, 5, and then that was me, then another one there. He's got like 5 or 6 on the ground still. And then he's got to maintain the ATIS as well. He's probably not recording it. I think it was automated that time, but anyway, that was super fun. Nice little short flight, but took like an hour and a half. What was the block time? Block time is 1 hour, so given like 30 minutes of prep for the flight and programming it in and everything, and then holding for a while, it pretty much checked out. That was fun. All right, dudes. That's going to do it for me tonight. I'm going to go make some food. Probably play a little Star Citizen tonight. Just a little bit. I'll do like a cargo run or something. And tomorrow is Friday. So I'll see you guys on Saturday for a group flight. We'll do... I think we'll start one of the bush trips because they're pretty cool. It'll be a little different and everybody will be able to participate just because it's all in the sim for everybody. So doing one on the last stream was pretty cool, and I haven't even done any of them, I don't think, so it'd be cool to check some of those boxes, get some achievements and stuff, get in some different planes, different places in the world, all that. But, all right, guys, great seeing you. Have a great night. I'll see you guys on Saturday. See you, dude. See you, Raccoon, Josh, Mac, Kevo, Underdog. Thanks for flying along too, guys. Bike guy, if you're here. Have a good night. Have a good day. See you guys next time. See ya. Oh, see you, Jeff. And hopefully you guys get the the M500 soon on Xbox. I'll be paying attention, so I'll be spamming you guys to download it when it is available. See ya, Omar. All right, guys, have a good night. I'm out. See ya.